November is significant. November is significant. You could have been born in November. Something could have took place in November, or something will go down in November. Heavy baby boy energy. Somebody, y'all got a baby boy probably born in November this year. Look, February. This was time for Scorpio. November represents Scorpio also. So Scorpio seeds could be significant, or Scorpio or Sagittarius could be significant. Heavy baby boy energy. But this is a baby that's awaiting to be born. A baby that's supposed to be on it. They're on their way here. This is a spiritual baby. They're on their way here. You do so well alone. We're about to add someone on your path so that you can do even better. Y'all about to meet somebody that's going to help y'all change y'all life. And this in a good way. That's a very positive way also. So get ready. Struggle. Being at the bottom is supposed to teach you a place you never want to return to. The lesson that you learned through struggling was supposed to teach you that you don't never want to return back to that. So after that, you get to doing better, or you get to doing good for yourself. You've already learned a lot of lessons. You understand what it's like to struggle. Now it's time to go to the top. Okay. They family don't like you because you don't sweep things under the rug. Oh, your family don't like you because you don't sweep things on the rug. I don't give a fuck, because like that video said that I had shared earlier, bitch, I slap somebody with one. Ho, get the fuck on. Swear nobody finna hold y'all dysfunction ass up, divided ass, messy, no life having ass up together. All that shit that y'all be keeping up. Never mind. You know what? I shouldn't even say, because everybody in Cancer is not like that. But them people that was immediate family, baby, they was something serious. No, ma'am. They don't like you because you don't sweep things up on the roof. Bitch, don't nobody want to stay and struggle and trauma bond with y'all. Bye. They can't replace your energy. Somebody's looking for your energy within other people. Somebody is looking for the way that you made them feel. I don't know if you made them laugh. I don't know if you made their heart shiver, baby. I don't know. If somebody is having some long ass nights without you. Cause I'm just sitting here looking crazy. Somebody having long nights without you. Somebody thinking about y'all. And everybody they run into, they either trying to make them act like you or replace you. They want them to replace you. They want that same feeling that they got from you through whoever these people is that they meet, and they ain't getting it, y'all. Somebody ain't getting it. They saying they said like, damn, I thought you would. No, they're not getting it. They not getting it, y'all. Y'all probably one in a lifetime individuals. Red cardinal energy is significant, being visited by a loved one. Y'all know I told y'all about that. When the red birds with the black on it pop up, that's your people, your loved ones that passed over. Growing pains make you better in life. If you learn the lesson correctly, we're gonna go back over here. Look, struggling, being at the bottom, supposed to teach you a place you never want to return to. These choices, growing pains make you better in life if you learn the lesson correctly. I think you all learned the lesson. Y'all learned the lesson because they came out back to back. Family don't like you because you don't sweep shit up on the rug. The struggle that you went through unlocked a powerful spiritual gift y'all did. Look, that struggle that you went through unlocked, that's past tense, a powerful spiritual gift. Yep, y'all learned it. Okay, congratulations. Ooh, you've been through enough, but it's now time to be rewarded. Yep, okay. Y'all learn from y'all mistakes. That's good. Y'all got karmic ex-lovers. People that y'all used to deal with is showing up. The angel of death. Didn't I tell you? We're going to go back to this right here. Didn't I tell you? Look. Man, look. What the fuck I got to laugh for? I'm finna find this thing, even though y'all probably not want me to. I'm finna find it. What is right here? What is this right here? And look. You see this? Black magic was done. Somebody hex causing harm to remove your free will. End the misfortunes despite you putting all your effort into it. Unexplained misunderstanding with other people. You're gonna be arguing with a lot of people. With friends, family, and people like you don't even much know. Lovers also. They're using your photo for malicious intent. including dark spirits, to help them so they can manipulate the energy around you and control the people around you so that you could get into it with people and unexplained like shit, the causing delays and stuff in your life, extreme mood swing, memory loss, suicidal thoughts. We already been through it. Lack of faith, terrifying dreams, sleep paralysis. Remember I told you, I was like, when Leah read the cards out, before she had read the cards, she was like, how you know somebody did dark magic on you? She was like, Brittany, I so kept putting the time back, and she was like, she had to see for herself. She was like, I don't never do that with Brittany. Remind you, Leah still remember me. I told you, people still remember me. She was like, that's like, it's not likely to happen with me. Black magic, karma ex-lover, negative child used to deal with. The angel of death is lurking. Remember, next month it's finna be. I'm telling you, I don't have no reason to lie. I don't have no reason to lie. Somebody finna get ready to die, and somebody know it though. Somebody know it. Somebody know that they are about to die. I'm telling you, they do. Somebody feel it also. You have come so far. You are a new you. You are dehydrated. Drink more water. Look, this crazy because I had woke up this morning, y'all, and I was like, I'm dehydrated. I need to drink me some water because I felt it. I swear I did. Y'all, I swear I did. I swear to God I did. I am dehydrated, baby. I need to drink me some water. Don't make the same mistakes as others did in your family. Go and be great. They did all that to her over a man. Someone will be reaching out to you soon. A phone call from somebody you don't expect. Get ready. You're about to receive a phone call from somebody you don't expect. Told you. Look, and I don't be mean to scare nobody or nothing like that. Told you. TikTok. It's that, the sand grabber thing I told you about. When somebody's time is running out, somebody finna get ready and die. In the dream, I promise to God, I met Papa Legba. If anybody know who Papa Legba is, baby, out of the reach, you already know. It's even on, what's the name of that shit? Horror Stories. When he went to pick that girl up and he told that girl it was time for them to go, for you to go. I met Papa Legba in the spiritual realm. I'm telling you, he had took the needle and stuck it up in the man's eye. He took the needle and stuck it up in the man's eye, and it wasn't the first time. This was what I had seen with my own. I'm talking about with my own vision. This is exactly what I went seeing in the spiritual. I'm like, damn, why you sticking it up in his eye? The name of the movie that I told y'all that I watching up Jam, how my baby was getting her what's called done. It was an eye for an eye. Somebody know, and then there was a stand grabber thing on that tree. I don't know what made me go back to the movie. I told the girl to turn it back to the movie. She was finna watch another movie. I'm like, nah, go back to that one right there, Jam. I was like, what's that about? And it had not got started or nothing. And I don't even think I found out the title of the movie until the middle of the movie because it had got good. I was like, damn, what's the name of this? An eye for an eye. Somebody knows they are getting ready to die, y'all. Somebody put black magic on. Somebody fucked up. Somebody put black magic on somebody. They wasn't supposed to, and caused them a lot of harm. Somebody did something they wasn't supposed to. They hexed or they tried to hex somebody. They hexed somebody or they tried to hex somebody. And this right here is about to be returned back to them. Watch this. TikTok time is running out. Somebody is getting ready to die and they know it. Somebody know that they fucked up too. Somebody know they went to somebody and told somebody to put black magic, voodoo on somebody. Do voodoo on somebody. Went to somebody, told somebody they to do voodoo on them, and their time is running out. They don't get long. I'll tell you they don't. You pick up on energy very quickly. That's good. Always be aware. Watch him or her. They talk too much. Your ancestors has entered the chat. Your ancestors had entered the chat. They said watch him or her because they talk too much. New partnerships coming into your life that will enhance your life. I told y'all, you do well alone. You do well by yourself, but they're about to put somebody on your path that's gonna help you do even better. You were intentionally selected by God for a divine purpose, rooted in His love and grace rather than human merit. Somebody's immortal too, and they gifted. You will face trials and opposition that will prepare you for your life purpose in this lifetime. Look, I chose you. You didn't choose me. The Most High. Somebody is a light worker. Somebody is y'all. Somebody is an earth angel. Somebody is a light worker. They is something of a high spiritual ranking on this earth. Look, and somebody fucked up and put some black magic on this person, y'all. Somebody did voodoo or something on this person, and they gonna die. They're going to die. I'm telling you this. They gonna die. They about to die. This ain't no up like during the summertime, no none of that. This right here is coming up soon. This ain't like no May, all that taking it toward summertime. No, whoever this is, they are about to die. Their days are numbered and they know. Somebody know. A lump sum of money is about to come to you. And this is not no taxes or anything like that. This not no tax. This a lot of money too. This not no tax. This ain't no 10 or no 11, no 20. This not that kind of money. This a whole bunch of money. This is something that's going to set somebody in their generation for life. They're not the brightest crayon in the box. Somebody crazy. And I've been saying it too. That came up the other day when I did that reading. Somebody got multiple personality disorder. They got a depressive disorder. They got a dissociative disorder also. Where they don't really recognize who somebody want to be. I'm telling you, somebody's crazy. They supposed to take medication, but they don't. Somebody bipolar, they schizophrenic. I'm telling you, somebody crazy. They supposed to take medication, but they don't. Somebody is crazy. Tried to down talk you so that they wouldn't find you attractive, cop blocker. This man that y'all used to deal with was talking about y'all in front of in front of other niggas. He made sure he got around other niggas so that however he tried to play you in front of them or whatever he was saying about you, he was making sure that they left a nasty taste in their mouth so they wouldn't find you attractive. The Orishas are about to step in. Told you, Papa Legba is a part of the Orishas. Remember, it came out, angel of death is lurking. I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm an honest woman. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm telling you what I seen and everything in the spiritual realm. Also, Papa Legba was standing right there. He was taking that needle and pulling the damn boy out his head. And then not only that, I remember telling this. Now I remember. Okay, I was arguing right. I wasn't arguing with him. But the last conversation, the heated conversation that I had, I never forget. I was like, I saw you getting killed too. And he was like, he was basically saying, okay. But I will never forget it. When I walked up in the room, Papa Legba was sticking a pin in this boy's eye, and he had took the eye out. Making false reports. Somebody is making false reports on y'all, and this keep coming out. Somebody they making false report. I don't know if this is a police report. I don't know what kind of report this is, but y'all name is coming up, and they're making false reports on you. So be aware. I don't know if this CPS. Be aware. You have a bitter baby daddy or a bitter baby mama in your energy. Oh, that's who made the false report. Look. That's who making the false report, but Papa Legba is about to step in. Look, just look at this. I'm not even gonna move. I'm not even gonna move it. I'm just gonna show you. Y'all baby dad is very bitter and jealous heart and malicious heart. They made a false report on y'all. Papa Legba is about to step in. They was talking about you to other niggas so that they don't find you attractive. They is crazy. They is not the brightest crayon in the box. A lump sum of money is coming to you. They miss you so much. An old friend of y'all miss y'all. You are selected. You are chosen by God. Somebody know y'all chosen too for a divine purpose in this life. They'll prepare you for your life purpose. This person, y'all baby daddy made that, and I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I be talking about. They made this false report on you. Papa Legba and them, they been sitting around, they been watching everything, they been hearing them, and they been seeing them. They been talking about y'all to other niggas and lying on y'all and everything so they won't find y'all attractive, try to holler at y'all themselves. And they crazy. Somebody's crazy. They have a borderline personality disorder. Somebody has a mental illness, and they supposed and traumatic events from their early childhood that affected them. I forgot what you called it. Girl, I forgot what you called it. What you call it when PTSD? I think it's PTSD. Man, y'all, I told y'all I be reading stuff. It's PTSD or something, y'all. I promise you. Somebody have a lot of disorders that affected a lot of something happened in somebody's early on childhood that fucked them up when they had got older, y'all. And they crazy. I'm telling you, they crazy. They crazy. This person is crazy. I can't put it like I can't a scorn individual. Look, I'm looking for something else. A scorn individual. Somebody scorn. Somebody broken hearted too. They heard about something. I don't know what had happened. They heard about something though. Judas ended it. Somebody betrayed you. Somebody betrayed you. We're gonna keep going. I'll look for it another day. Shit. I'll look for it another day. Things are about to get ready to move very rapidly because today is February the 17th. I told you this the year of the horse. Everything is about to move at a fast pace and you're going to have to get it. You're going to have to catch on. And you're going to have to catch on real quick because if you ain't, you know what they say, puppies don't run with big dogs. Either you going to get in this field and handle this or you're not. You go, and then after this right here, February the 17th, you're going to be able to tell who's who too. Who just be running their mouth and who actually be getting it done also. Cause people can run their mouth and they can make that shit sound good and they don't be going nowhere. But then it's finna get ready to show you. This year right here is finna show you. This is the year of the horse. You either got it in you or you don't. You're about to move, start packing. Y'all about to move in a new house. Okay, that's beautiful. Congratulations. Let me know if y'all move. I'll send a gift. A delivery driver is significant about this read. They woke up your ancestors and they are mad as hell. I told you in the spiritual realm, I was like, I was going off, right? Cause I'm talking to y'all. I be up there in the spiritual realm going off also. I'm like, so how I end up get locked up? So on the other side, it's like a barrier put between me and my ancestors. She was like, he blocked out the connection from us. She was like, we were trying to warn you about going to pick them up from the movies earlier. And she was like, but we couldn't get your attention. And I'm like, how? Like how? But I know I kept saying, reminds you all, I wasn't really hearing from them, but I kept seeing those crows when I'd be driving and working stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm still seeing these black ravens and crows. Somebody finna get ready to die or something. The whole time it was the spiritual realm letting me know that somebody had some dark energy, and they trying to protect me the best way they know how. Because at the end of the day, it still has to hit me. But now, depending on how highly spiritual rank you is, it'll hit you, but it won't hit you very hard. Like I went to jail, like it touched me. I went to jail, but I got out there following morning. That next morning, I got out that morning. I went to jail that night. I got out that next morning. That next evening, I think I got out probably around 2 o'clock. If I'm not lying, if I'm lying, I'm down. I got around 2 o'clock. It'll hit you, but then it has a reverse. You know the energy that somebody send you, it has to go back to them too. Whatever that was that they sent out, it has to go back to them too. The energy that was dead on me, I was supposed to be dead. I was supposed to get caught in a car accident. I was supposed to be dead, and my children were supposed to be taken from me. I could never forget it, and I always keep receipts. I'm telling y'all, I always keep receipts. When Leah got on the phone and she was talking to me, and we had went texting also, I'm looking crazy because I'm like, wait, I'm like, somebody did black magic on me. I was like, somebody did voodoo. Somebody had some root work did on me. And she was like breathing, and she just had got quiet. She spread her card out. She was like breathing. I don't know how you know, but they showed did. It showed up, y'all. Spiritual insight is good to have when it's being used for good and when you can see things that going on behind the scenes. People be trying to use it for bad and make it seem like it's bad. No, it's good to have. He or she been wanting to say something to you for a long. Well, somebody been wanting to say something to you. They got a crush on you. A person has a crush on you for a long time. They're about to talk to you. You're about to hear from them soon. A homicide or a murder. This all I've been saying. This is all I've been. I said this. I said this. Didn't I tell y'all that I had told you? I'm like, I had a dream you had got killed anyway, nigga. I was like, and you be trying to be fun, that, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm talking about we were arguing, we were going back and forth. It wasn't no bad argument. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care. It's past tense now. But I remember seeing all these, y'all. If I tell you, I see so, and it was another dream that I had the other day. I wrote it down in my notes. And I'm from this small town, right? And it's this one boy. I seen his family making it. Okay, his sister is gonna make a status about him. She gonna, they're crying because he don't have long to live. Like they're saying, like they saying that he don't have long to live, and he know that he don't have long to live neither. From this small like community I'm from, I think I had put that down up in my notes, and I had woke up. I had really felt bad. I was like, damn. Because a lot of things that I be seeing, I don't want to see it, but it has, like, all of this had already happened anyway. Remember, that's the whole point of us having prophetic dreams. All of this shit that we're seeing now, it had already came to pass anyway. You just getting a whiff of the future before it get ready to happen. And I was like, damn, because I know him. I know, some people just be okay people and stuff like, damn. But a homicide or a murder is significant, y'all. Oh, a nurse is significant about this read. You might know a nurse. You might be a nurse. You might be connected to a nurse. Their family is full of shit. If you was wondering, somebody's family is dysfunctional and they is full of shit. And they probably got a lot of bad habits too. A lot of vice and shit. They get into a lot of smoking, drinking, gambling, and all that shit. And they probably very divided also. Their family is very dysfunctional. They couldn't control you, so they tried to turn everyone against you. Look. And I'm gonna keep going back to it. I'm gonna keep going back to it so y'all can get what the fuck I'm saying. I'm gonna keep going back to it. They couldn't control you, so they tried to turn everybody against you. Needing dark spirits, calling upon dark spirits to manipulate the energy to control somebody. Removing somebody's free will from them. Making people argue with them. Making people do malicious things to them. Under malicious intent. Somebody get into some dark shit when ain't nobody around. There's no blocking your shine, though. That's why they mad. Your ancestors said it ain't no blocking your shine. That's why they mad. This situation gonna teach you to watch who you have a baby by. This situation is about to teach you to watch who you have a baby by. Somebody that y'all got a baby, it keep coming up. A bitter baby daddy. I'm telling you, they crazy. Somebody's supposed to take medication and they don't. And I know that's kind of hard pill to swallow, but somebody is crazy. Somebody is obsessed too. Somebody has a weird fixation on y'all also. And they betrayed you. Look, just look at this. He that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity. Those who plan wickedness and injustice will gain nothing in the end, and they'll watch they wrath their anger, leading them into ruin everything that they've ever had in emptiness of disaster. Beware of the short-term power that they hold. Somebody thought that they was in control. God allowed somebody to think that they was in control of something, that they had this in the bag. Like, yeah, I'm finna teach this bitch a thing or two by playing with me, ho. You gonna do this and that, bitch. You gonna bend the mouth with this, that, and the third. Look. But it was short term. It was short term power. Look. And it's finna lead to an emptiness of disaster. And it's finna ruin everything anybody or it has already ruined everything. They wrath of anger that they call themselves trying to take out on somebody. It ruined everything that they've had. All the evil action that they were taking, putting that shit towards somebody and lead to emptiness of disaster, man. He that soweth iniquity shall reap vanity. You reap what you sow. You reap what you sow. You hear me? This is crazy, baby. Your spirit baby watching over you. I told you it's a baby boy that's getting ready to be born too. It's a little boy that's watching over y'all that's getting ready to be born in the spiritual realm. I know because I seen that baby also in the spiritual realm. I seen the little boy. He was sitting on the table on the counter. I could never forget it. It's a little boy that's waiting to be born that's watching over y'all also. So y'all have a lot of spirit guys over y'all watching over y'all. Look, they cursed themselves for going against you. All this reading been about is that somebody fucked around and they finna find out. And they were dead wrong for what they had did. Their family is full of shit. They don't teach them right. They uphold their foolishness too. And that you went through a lot of shit in the beginning, but it taught you a place that you never want to return to. And you have grown into a different individual. You matured a lot. This all this reading been about. Somebody got other people in the background that you don't know about. They trying to figure out what the fuck make you so special. And this whole group is under judgment for going against you. The spiritual realm. That was the third. I think that was the third or fourth card that had came out. I'm telling you. Karmic friends. Karmic friends. This whole group is under judgment. Somebody was on the friends because they didn't like the same person. They don't even have anything in common. They don't even like each other. And somebody falling out with each other. Somebody falling out. Karmic. Somebody learned a valuable lesson. Somebody is falling out with each other too, y'all. Somebody really didn't even like nobody like that. They just didn't like you. They got together. They really didn't even like nobody like that. They just didn't like you. And they turning on each other. And they are cursed for going against you. This the Most High. They are cursed for going against you. I'm telling you. Somebody cursed themselves for whatever that was, that dark shit that they thought that they had did to you and got away with it. They cursed themselves. They did not get away with it. I'm telling you they didn't. Libra, this represents justice also. You know, Libra is all fair and love and war. Boy, I always look at that as a justice zodiac sign also because it's reading. Like that's reading. They represent justice. And Maya energy is showing up too. Where the scales are about to be balanced. Also, somebody beat out more than they can chew. This came up also a couple weeks ago. Everything is about to fall in place real soon because I told you this the year of the horse. This right here today, February the 17th, is actually the new year. And things are about to get ready and move very rapidly. It's about to move very rapidly. I'm telling you, it's about to move very rapidly. So get ready. You either got that in you or you don't. But you can tell who's going to be left behind, and you can tell who has shot straight forward. And you can tell who put the work in. Also, you about to tell who had put the work in. Because, oh, okay, then you can see. They don't see no wrong in their behavior because nobody corrected them in their early years. I told you, the family is full of shit, too. They family full of shit. The family dysfunctional. They like to sweep shit up on the rug, overlook shit, too. And somebody tolerated a lot of abuse from their family in the beginning, and somebody is very family oriented, and this a dark family oriented. Like they do whatever to please their mama, their sisters and stuff, their family stuff, and their family probably don't even look out on their ass like that. They probably ain't even got nothing for them. Probably can't even come through for them if they ain't got nothing, and they probably don't even work well together. They just want to keep them down. Also beneath them, they have a dark family orientation in their head. Also that they supposed to do whatever they mama and them say. Somebody experienced a lot of abuse. This could have been sexual, physical, or anything. Somebody got a dark childhood. Somebody got a dark child. They got a dark relationship with their mom. They got a dark relationship with their family and their mom. I promise to God they do. Something happened in somebody early on childhood that fucked them up. Cause this person has a mental illness. Remember, this person they got a post-traumatic stress due to early on childhood, what's called that kind of a lot of shit blacked out from when they was younger too, or they either blacked it out with a lot of devices and stuff. Somebody drink or smoke a lot also. Some to escape a lot of things that they either did or they been through in their lifetime. I'm telling you, y'all. Look, they family is up on this full of shit. A homicide or a murder is about somebody either about to get murdered or they about to be caught up in one. Earth sign is significant. That's Taurus, Virgos, and Capricorn. They don't see no wrong, but they do, y'all, because nobody corrected them. And whoever this is your mama, she ain't gonna correct them. Why would I correct you if I know I need something? She needs something for him. She need his undivided attention too when she need him to do stuff for her. And the mama is very dysfunctional. Also, what you call it? Patriarch? No, that's what a man. Matriarch. Look up matriarch. When a woman is over the dark sinister side of a matriarch. Sweeping shit up on the rug, pretend like this never happened, and make sure you keep your face correct when you go out there in front of folks. Put on a show for people to make sure, make it seem like we all good, and all the damn kids just fucked up from shit that happened in their childhood and shit, and the kids shit on drugs and everything. I'm talking about it's just all wrong. But long as you show up to the public and like everything is all good, the mom is a narcissist. That's what I'm getting at. Whoever it is, their mom is a narcissist. She's narcissistic. Yes, she is. She's a narcissist. She's a matriarch. She's a dark matriarch of their family. And she's a narcissist. Yup, and that's crazy. I hate that somebody going through this. Your angels told you. Look, y'all stop. I don't be just pulling this shit. I don't go up and just, I'm finna get this car, No, I get whatever card that my angels say lay out. Y'all get whatever card they pop up out this motherfucking dick, and I make sure that you all see me. Because I'm studying these motherfuckers. Come on in, what message y'all got? Look. Archangel Michael and Uriel. Look up Archangel Michael and Uriel. They heard and saw what they were planning. Somebody seen what the plans that somebody thought that they had for you. I told you God had allowed somebody to thought short-term power. Oh, I'm finna show this bitch something. They allowed them to do this. They allowed them to put this black magic on you and everything. They allowed them to feel like that they was in charge, that they was in control of the situation, and it's about to cost somebody their soul. It's about to cost them their life. I promise you. If I'm not anything else, I'm very much. Look, I'm here. Pretty Little Liars. There's a secret. Gotta keep it. And this one, gotta lock it in your pocket. Taking this one to the grave. won't tell what I say, cause two can't keep a secret if one of us is dead. Y'all, somebody, I told y'all they was with somebody. Pretty Little Liars was about a bunch of girls that was in a circle, and all of them had lies and stuff that they had kept from one another. And if anybody remember when this came out on ABC Family, oh, this shit was the shit, and it was the most mysterious thing ever. This girl Allie ended up getting killed, and people trying to see who had killed her, but she was dark and she was sinister, and she had did a lot of wrongdoing. Girl, blackmailing people, with lying, twisting people words around. She had a lot of vices and everything. Girl, somebody finna die. Cause two can't keep a secret if one of us is dead, and the murder is about to be significant too. Your angels heard and saw what somebody was planning. I don't know if they thought they got away with it. I don't know if they didn't know you were spiritual. I don't know if they didn't know that you was protected by higher level angels or whatever like that, high ranking angels. I don't know, but yep, they heard and saw what they were planning, and they sure enough finna show them a thing or two. Somebody finna fuck around and find out. That's all I keep hearing. Cause two can't keep a secret if one of us is dead. Angel 555 is significant. There are finna be big changes. And I just told you, and it's finna get ready to move rapidly. And a lot of things that were held off at first is finna get ready to fall into place. And this right here is finna, like I told y'all at first, it's finna get ready to come within the blink of an eye. Everything is about to start falling in place. You're about to be rewarded. Everything that you thought that you thought we forgot about you. You thought that we were just no. Oh, I'm hearing that Tiana, when she had did the interview, she was like, no, baby, that wait was just preparation for what was already written for you. So get ready. That wait that you had went through, that pause or whatever like that was just preparation for what was already written for you. Congratulations. That's good. December is significant. Somebody can be born in December. Some could have took place in December, or some will come up in December this year, y'all. They have a distorted point of view. It's like talking to a brick wall. I told somebody it's a narcissist. And they dark. I'm saying they got a mental illness. They very dark. They got a dark, distorted point of view. And they don't look at life the way that you look at it. And somebody that I told you be aware, because somebody it's still their mindset is stuck in survival mode. They be looking at people like they a lick. You probably looking at somebody saying, oh my God, you so handsome the whole time, man. This hoe got a good paying job. I'm finna fuck this hoe down, get the key to her car, get the key to her house and everything. And I'm gonna hit another bitch. I'm talking about somebody, they very distorted. They have a distorted point of view. Somebody don't know no better. And they up in age too, but their mindset is set back in time. And it's stuck in survival mode due to the trauma and stuff that they endured when they was younger. A Capricorn can be significant, and a Capricorn is born. Capricorn is in December, so it's something about December significant. Somebody could be a Capricorn also. They came up both. The zodiac sign in the month. You are very talented and creative. You'll be able to show all of that off this year. All right, somebody finna dive into their creativity, looking for you and others. They cannot replace you. It came up again. The energy that somebody had, I think you all have probably intoxicating energy. Y'all had the energy where somebody feel like that they gotta have it, they can't get enough. Somebody's an energy vampire also. And they were feeding off of y'all energy, because it came up said they excuse me, it came up at first and said that they were draining your energy too. Somebody, you all must be a high level supply for them. They get a high off of dealing with y'all. Look, told y'all when that black magic came becoming what you call it, and I was unaware of it, because like I said, I had no reading of none, but I know that I pray all the time, and I know I was a good person. I kept saying black crow, black crow. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like a friend. I'm telling my kid every time I'm like, so a friend was finna get ready to come up. Whole time a motherfucker trying to host my funeral. Look. Bad luck, sorrow, wanted, impending change, ancestor connection. They blocking it off. They're gonna block off this because these are who help you. Your angel and ancestor help you in the background. Messenger and omen challenge you to be more alert and aware of an omen of death. Black crow energy. Or you can be highly intelligent. And it's the bridge between spiritual and material realm also. Profound transformation. You probably could have transformed or whatever like that. Near-death experience or something like that. But somebody finger ready to die. And I told y'all that. Trying to find any little thing to pick at about you. Somebody trying to find any little thing to pick at about you. All right. We finna get 8. And we're going to have a good day. We're about to get 8 and we're going to have a good day. Okay, we're gonna just take these off the deck, okay? 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And in the end, we're gonna flip this over. We're gonna flip this over. Let's get this out. Now that they are trying to talk like you, I told somebody got a personality disorder. Somebody have an identity crisis, and this person is up in age, but they slow. Like they have a mental illness. Somebody admire y'all, and they also envy and jealous of y'all too. Somebody don't know who they are. I'm talking about they have an identity crisis. They don't know who they are, and they don't have a mind of their own either. Whoever they see, they ain't got no mind of their own. They follow the crowd. They try to do everything everybody else doing too. This person right here, they kind of, I'm not saying it like that, but they got a mental illness. They don't know no better. You work hard so you can afford the things that you have. They pretend not to see you because of how they try to humiliate you. Somebody try to humiliate you. I told y'all, somebody try to put somebody through a humiliation ritual. Somebody, when you get in groups and stuff and form a bond with people, a trauma bond with them against one woman or against one nigga or whatever like that, and that man ain't never did nothing to you, that girl ain't never did nothing to you, that's envy and jealousy. That's a cut. That's a cut. When you got a mission, making it your mission to gossip, slander, lie, twist words around, and try to humiliate somebody, that's a cut. Somebody try to humiliate somebody. And whoever it is, they pretend like they don't even see them because of how they try to do them. A dysfunctional family that's built off chaos, rely on reaction and participation, but you gotta wait. Job well done. I told you, people need you to participate in something, but you didn't show up. And when you didn't show up, the plan fell apart. Ooh, I be twisting my ribs. That shit irritating me. When you didn't show up and participate in something that these people had for you, the plan fell apart. Or whatever they was trying to build had fell apart, and people started questioning on what the fuck was really going on. Because you say this, that, and the third, but then we're being showed different. Not you been sitting in front of us lying. That's what I'm hearing now. Not you been sitting in front of us lying the whole time. Forgive yourself for what you didn't know. For what you didn't know. Because now you know, now that you know better, you can do better. Okay, y'all, forgive yourself. They're plotting on you in the background, so be aware. They're trying to manipulate the situation like it's your fault that they betrayed you. Somebody trying to make it seem like it's your fault. Girl, this is a narcissist. I told you, a narcissistic energy is showing up in these readings too. Doing love spell on the Empress. I told you, somebody trying to do a love spell on you. They trying to make you deal with them. But they can't, because whoever this is, this a high level Empress. This somebody who know better. And highly intelligent too. We're gonna flip the last card around and see what we got ourselves. Your family's looking crazy. This person wondering, why did they believe? Why the hell did we believe you about that girl? You became the villain when you realized that you were the main character in the whole situation. Somebody want to blend. This finna be the last one I give y'all. Somebody want to blend the family with you. Somebody want to blend family with you. Somebody want to be with you. Somebody want they got kids. Somebody got kids, and they want your kids to meet their kids. Because they say they want to blend a family with you. Somebody have children, and they want your children to meet their children. Somebody really like y'all, or somebody in the background fantasizing about having a life with you all. And a spirit baby kept showing up too. So whoever this is, it says somebody got a crush on y'all. They finna get ready to say something to y'all. Or whoever this is, y'all gonna have a baby with them. And somebody's finna get ready to come in your life and change your life. Enhanced partnership was showing up also. And there was a spiritual baby. They showed up 2 times to let you know that they was around you, protecting you, and that they're watching over you. They're trying to guide you to whoever that is that you all supposed to procreate them with. And have a great day. This reading was a little bit much. It was a lot of dark energy. Somebody don't like y'all like that. Have a great day, you all.